what up? This is Doc Blake with the 70th episode of The Last Piece to the Puzzle. The motto for me is silver, gold, and cryptos equals freedom because they are decentralized assets and they're going to play an important part in the immediate, the short term, and the long term futures. And with that being said, let's go to ethereum.com and check out the website, and you will see my cousin's book, which is not available on the website right now. We are doing some reconstruction, but it is available on Amazon, so definitely go check that out. The book is called Check This Out, and see what else we have to offer on the Ethereum website. My album Magnetic Muscle is on there. Well, the link to my SoundCloud is. Go check out Magnetic Muscle. Go check out the artwork on there. We have more things coming, more t-shirts and things like that. So yeah, and with that being said, let's get into the price action today. Currently we have Bitcoin sitting at $51,305. We have Ethereum at $1,629. Polkadot is at $37.72. Theta is at $3.83. You know, Theta is one of my favorite. I kind of made up my mind. I'm going to focus on 4 tokens this bull market. It's going to be, which is technically my first bull market. I mean, I had a really good 2019 in my opinion because Bitcoin went all the way up to like 13 grand and I was buying it at 3 to 4. But my 4 coins of this bull market are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, and I do like Chainlink. I'm not gonna lie, I scooped up some Chainlink down at $25, and Theta. So that'll be, I'll say 5 coins right now that I'm going to focus on right now. So yeah, there's your crypto prices, and let me give you precious metals. I haven't checked out precious metals yet today. They're still hammering them, man. This is the most manipulated market on the planet. What do you guys expect? Gold is at $1,723 and silver is at $26.38. And let me go to the charts, man. I work hard on my charts, so let me display them for you. And my charts have been pretty freaking accurate, man. This cycle, they've been really accurate actually. And with helping me predict where we're gonna go. So I have this flag-like formation, and a lot of people will be like, "Oh, how do you get a flag out of that?" Well, like if you like kind of do this, you can kind of see it. And right now I had this drawn weeks ago, maybe even months ago. I kind of tried to import my charts from my other computer, my desktop, to my laptop. So they're like a little bit different, but I've had this actually since October. And if I zoom out, you can see the main blue lines, and look how we just perfectly came down and retested this blue line right here, which was this broadening ascending channel, basically all the way up. This dates all the way back to the panic sell-off for coronavirus. You know what I mean? So we finally busted out, came all the way back down, did a beautiful confirmation, and we kind of been pumping up ever since, all the way to 58,000. And then we came back and tested another this red line for resistance right here. So you can see recently we bounced off of this red line, which comes all the way back to what, 11/27, so November 27th 2019. This trend line, we've been below it, we popped above it, we went below it for a little bit of time, retested it. You see all these retests right here, eventually bounced back above it, got rejected back at this yellow line, and came back down and tested this red line once again, and then we busted back through this yellow line, which I would say you can kind of see that as like a head and shoulders, you know what I mean, if it would have played out, but it didn't play out. And this is on the daily. So if I go on a 4-hourly, you'll really get a sense for this bull flag that I have drawn and where the target is, how I get 72,000, which I've been telling people in the telegrams and discourse that I'm in. Prepare yourself for the 70 grand range, in my personal opinion, because if we break through this blue line, we're going to retest 58,000, right? We're going to retest 58,000, 59,000. If we break through that, we're on another blue skies breakout. So that's what I have for you today. I think that we are going up. I think we've done a lot of consolidating these last couple weeks for this new style of bull market that we're in. You have to realize we're in a new style of bull market. Things are a little bit different. I think everything is different from what I've studied of the historic 2017, 2018 bull market. The pullbacks might be a little bit smaller. The pumps might be a little bit harder. And we could be potentially going to the moon, y'all. So definitely stay in tune for that. That's what I want to talk about today, which is dollar cost averaging and the correct way to enter into the crypto space. I did research on it before I got in. I bought my first Bitcoin off of Robinhood. A friend sent me an app because we were both getting free stocks, he said. So I was like, yeah, all right, I'm on it. Focus on what dollar cost averaging is. Like I said, it's putting an amount when you can and how you can. That's how I look at it, because people say, oh, it's putting a set amount. Yeah, if you do all your math, how much bills you have to pay, car payment, house payment, rent, or whatever, food, gas, and then whatever you're able to put in weekly, that works as well. Like if it is a set amount, I can afford to put $20 a week or $50 a week. That works very well. But I just tell people to buy what you can when you can. It's the same principle, not putting in more than you can afford. But it's actually like, say you make an extra, say you put in some overtime and you make an extra $100 or $200 and you want to throw that into Bitcoin, then well, that kind of messes up your set amount. So I tell people to put what you can, how you can, when you can, you know what I mean? And definitely get yourself a cold wallet. I can't stress the importance of knowing the difference between a hot wallet, a cold wallet, and having a cash equivalent of Bitcoin and actually having real Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a technology. No matter if we're at 9K, 5K, 3K, or 50K, where we're at today, you still want to be dollar cost averaging. Just like a car payment, I would say, like if you can afford to put a little bit of extra in to knock that interest rate, go ahead. You know what I mean? And if you can afford to buy a little bit of extra Bitcoin, that week, go ahead. Obviously, and it is true, never put more than what you can afford to lose. We say that because we want you to think about it long term. We don't want you putting in $100 and then you have to take that $100 back next week. That's not how you do crypto. If you need that $100 within a 3 months, 4 month period, you probably shouldn't put it into Bitcoin. Now, I'm not going to say that I've always done that. No, I'm a fighter, so I scrapped for every little piece of Bitcoin that I got over these last couple years. You know what I mean? There was times where I had about 0.3 Bitcoin and then went all the way back to almost not having any Bitcoin. You know what I mean? These are things I talk about openly. I still dollar cost average, but guess what? My car broke down. You know what I mean? But that was 3-4 months after I was accumulating. Yeah, and this is your boy Doc Blake bringing you the 70th episode of The Last Piece to the Puzzle. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.